Welcome back, my family. It's been a minute. We're still alive, we're still here, and it's just the beginning. We're gonna run it back and start this journey all over again. We've got a lot to talk about. So my last video was over a year ago. It's been it's been a pretty hectic year, to be honest. There's so much to catch up on, but just in a nutshell, it's everything had to come to a pause. I had multiple injuries. I had to get surgery done, which took a very, very long time to recover from. And yeah, it's just been a pretty hectic year. Also, you know, I am a husband, a father, a son, a boss, and now somewhat Mr. GTR. So it's just trying to juggle everything at the same time is not easy. Trying to keep your mental headspace and clear without burning all the bridges. It is very time consuming doing all these things. So thank you for bearing with me, and thank you for still being around, sticking around, because this journey is going to be the best journey ever. If you're here, if you've subscribed, if you're part of this family, you're the best family in the world. That's what I'm saying. So stage 1 was completed. We were at $1,000 at the end of that journey. So we're starting it, we're running it back, so let's go. Rundown of the journey thus far. So we've done episode 1 till 4, which we came pretty far. It was our first time on the YouTube channel, YouTube journey, let alone trying to flip and make some money. GTR, right? So phase 1 consisted of a couple of things. So the first thing was we collected some coins from our house, from the business that we no longer needed, from the car and stuff like that, and then we went and deposited that into the bank. So that was our stepping stone. Step 2, what we've done after that was we started collecting bottles. So 10-cent bottles that you can recycle at the recycle centers. I started collecting those again from my business, from home, from friends and family. I've reached out to a couple of people, and we accumulated a lot, and we've done a couple of recycles, so that was a pretty good win. And then step 3, we started incorporating Facebook Marketplace. Instead of have at home the household items that we no longer use or want, I've started posting them on Facebook Marketplace and trying to flip them and sell them to get rid of them and make some sort of cash, so we can put that towards the journey to the GTR. And step 4, what we also incorporated was I would jump on Facebook Marketplace, look for free stuff, or ask friends that no longer needed stuff and get them and sell them for profit again on Facebook Marketplace. Those are the 4 things that we've done thus far. Coming to the end of stage 1, we managed to put together $1,000. So $1,000 into the road to GTR was deposited, and that's all I was able to document through the YouTube channel. So $1,000 is where we're starting today. $1,000 isn't too bad, right? But that's $99,000 off the GTR. So we need to do something about this for sure. So I've come up with a strategy where I will be breaking this journey into 4 different stages. So phase 1 is raising $2,000. So we were at 1,000. Now we need to make another 1,000, which we're very close to, and that is what's going to happen. After stage 1 is completed, we'll be jumping into phase 2, and I'll give you a rundown on what that looks like in the later videos. You know, we're not going to stop at the YouTube channel, so if you're not already following, follow me on my Instagram page. It is Road to GTR with 2 O's at the T. It gives you a better insight of what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis. I think I will give YouTube a longer break, in the sense of I'm planning to upload maybe once a month or once a fortnight, because it is a lot of time to edit and put everything together. Rather focus morely on the journey than trying to put a video together. So follow my Instagram page if you already aren't. I might try to pop up something here or here in the description where you will find more information on the page. Jump on board, because I do daily uploads on that, because it's just a lot easier. I've got the Ray-Ban glasses where I just pop them on and go do my thing. I have these cameras where I can, you know, just upload the apps just straight away. It's so convenient. So if you're not following along, please do go there and check us out from the page. So after a long break, I am back, and December 2025 I picked up my phone and continued this journey. Try to do a daily upload of what's going on in the life of the Road to GTR journey. So make sure to follow along from the Instagram page. And it's been 2 months since I started, and we've gained crazy momentum. In memory of the journey from the start, I decided to start from the beginning and incorporate a coin collection again, and then do the bottle collection to recycle for the 10 cents, and then again just getting rid of household items on Facebook Marketplace, picking up free stuff on Facebook Marketplace and flipping them up. But we've also incorporated another cool idea, which is a trade up series to this journey, where I've started with $1 and I'm trading my way up to the Nissan GTR, right? So we're at item number 7, believe it or not. So the first thing that we got was obviously the $1. Then I went and traded that into a tobacconist for like a red truck. They gave me the red truck, which was valued about $5. Then I went into a retro store, collectible toys and stuff, and they were cool, and they were happy to trade the red truck to a Batmobile car, which was valued about $10. I then got that and went into a news agency where he was happily to trade me the $10 Batmobile car to a mug, which said like Happy Mother's Day or Love You Mum, something like that on it, which was also valued about $10 to $15 in my opinion. That I was stuck with for a while, and then we've continued with the journey, and we've traded the mug to a puzzle set. Thank you to Alina, she turned up, and then from the puzzle set we then went up to a pool table set, a Billard's toy. This I jumped onto Facebook Marketplace, messaged hundreds of people, and Laura, thank you very much, very generous. She was happy to do the trade, and we drove half an hour out from home, made that trade possible. Pool table to a shocking, hectic PS4 to my man Zahid. The bro just pulled up hard. He's just escalated this journey to the next level. So I was stoked with the PS4. The next trade after the PlayStation 4, we went into one of the stores in the shopping center, and our brother Sahir, my brother, big shout out to him, surprised us with a massive hit. He gave us a card, a Scyther Pokemon card, and a first edition movie pack, Pokemon pack, which was valued at about $250. So the PlayStation valued about 80 to 100, then jumped all the way to 250, which is amazing. So yeah, that's where we're at. That is just insane how far we've came. So I'm planning to incorporate this flip up journey, this trade up journey, with the journey of flipping trash into cash, and incorporate them both so we can escalate it to the Nissan GTR, right? So stay on board, don't miss a episode, don't miss the video, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Everything's going off, everything's taking off. So yeah, thank you for following through. As I said, stage 1 is almost coming to a complete. Before on the YouTube channel I said stage 2 is about to start, but like I said, I've decided to carry stage 1 on until $2,000, which we almost are hitting. We're about 1,800 in, so a couple more $100. We're at 2,000, and that is going to complete stage 1, heading into stage 2. So with the trade up series, we're at the Pokemon card and the pack, and I have some cool idea to go out to a couple of collector stores to increase the chances of trading up to a better card or something of better value in the collection community. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, so make sure you stick around and let's go see what we can trade up for. Hey, we're still collecting bottles. Look, we're still collecting. Got one, got another one, got some box there, some more in here. I've got a box at work. I've got people collecting for me, which we do every fortnight, collection pickups, and got a bunch. So starting from the all the way through to these boxes here. All need to be sold. There are items that we no longer need that I need to flip up. So Facebook Marketplace could take a long time doing this. So I've got another plan. I'm planning to hit the market. So we've got Macrovat markets, Carrara markets, Bingley markets. They're called car boot markets, where you fill up your car with stuff that you want to sell. You go there 5-6 a.m. in the morning, you set up and you sell all these stuff and get rid of them. So that is one of the plans. So I see you're watching, but why aren't you following? You gotta follow, you gotta share some love, right? Follow through so I can show you more of this journey, and it helps me push this journey out more so that I can do this more often, right? So make sure you go down, like, comment, subscribe, and follow us so that you don't miss a single flip, you don't miss a single trade up. You don't want to miss this, trust me. Okay, so the plan for today is our last trade up. We've got 2 items for my brother Sahir. Thank you again, big shout out. So one is a Pokemon card, which is a Cypher in the 2000s, and it is in mint condition, PSA 9. That's awesome. And he's also chucked in a first movie edition 8 trading cards, including 1 foil card pack. And this was released in 1997, 1998 time. So it is nostalgic, it is pretty ancient. So together they are valued at about 250. I believe he said 160 to 200, and about 60 bucks for the pack. So the game plan of today is I researched a bunch of Pokemon or card collecting stores, and I will be attempting to go into them and trying to trade these 2 items for a lot higher valued collectible items. So let's just value these 2 at 260. We want to get something, you know, 300, 350, 400, and my goal is to reach close to $1,000 today. So I found about 4 or 5 places that I can hit around these areas. They are a bit of a long drive, so the first place we're going to go to is about 40 minutes. Got to drive out, and then there's 3-4 other places that are closer to it. So yeah, come along with me on this journey, and hopefully we can do a good trade up. Pretty this is. I am so tempted to just rip it open, like, but how cool is that? But yeah, should I rip this open? Let's see how we go today. If we don't get any luck with trading these up, I may possibly rip this open. I know he loses his value, but I don't think I've ever opened a Pokemon pack before. I don't remember doing so. So this may be our first one, and it may be a good luck one, so we'll see how that goes. Just pulled up at our first location. We're based in Coomera, and this place is called Just Card Stuff. What it looks like, it's a warehouse. It is a bit nerve-wracking. It is a bit, you know, how can I say it? A little bit of anxiety there, but it's a healthy amount. Like it keeps me on my toes. I like doing this because it gets me out of my comfort zone. I don't fear that. Well, there's one thing that I like about myself a lot is I don't fear rejection. I'm open to rejection. I actually enjoy getting rejected because I know the more I get rejected, the closer I am to my goal, right? Bismillah. La tahsan inna Allah ma'ana. Don't despair, Allah is with us. Ya Fatah, Allah open all doors for us, and we come with good intention, and inshallah we get some good outcomes as well. So this one's going for 3,000. Apparently it's like 1 of 9.
I've just realised because we'll keep his
and
one in the other folder.
They've got a lot, all sorts, and they apparently host game nights here, so where you get to play a couple times a week, which is pretty cool. There's some snacks at the front. There's a kitchen. They've also got like collectible toys and figurines. Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, so that means my grandson has one. He has his flames in a red one.
Perfectly. Alright, actually you open it, bro. You'll be my first year, bro.
Alright.
Because there's probably a way to open it, there's a way to do it.
A way to open it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be really gentle then. It's definitely tough on the Japanese one. I gotta be so careful with
Nah,
it,
bro,
man.
I'm not that picky, bro. You just
I'm
do your
picky
thing.
with it. I'm picky with it. I don't do it wrong. There you go.
So that's the back,
That's the back.
and then the cards will be
Cards will be other way around.
okay. Yep, perfect.
Of course.
And then
I'll
what do
square
you
them off
do?
like this,
Okay, you flip it up.
like that, so you don't see the back card.
Okay, perfect.
You got this monkey. You got this fella.
Oh, something hollow.
There you go. Something hollow. This guy.
Okay.
That's going to be a rare one from the pack right there.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
Beautiful. So how do we do?
Okay.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad. It's a EX, so it's worth something.
Okay.
I don't think an extravagant amount, but it's still pretty cool, pretty shiny. So I'll throw
Awesome.
that into here for you. There you go.
Done. So what is it called? EX.
EX, yeah.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Just car stuff, man. That was one of the best experiences I've had in terms of genuine people, customer service. Like, I went in there not knowing much, right? But there's two gentlemen in there, Costa and I forgot the other ones, please excuse me, out of their way to give me information on my cards and what they have available there. They gave me some ideas where to go, what to look out for. We unfortunately haven't been able to make a trade up. It is a business, and they call the owners, they've asked them, and yeah, we got a no, but it wasn't a bad no. It was a no with a lot of information. So I'm happy for that. Thank you guys again. If you guys are into collecting cards, playing stuff, definitely check these guys out. They have cards ranging from about, I don't know, you know, from a couple bucks to 4 or 5 grand worth of cards. So they've got some heavy hitters here, but I had a really good experience. I even bought my first pack there, and I opened one, and we didn't really pack anything crazy, but there was a younger kid there. He was collecting cards, so I thought, you know, here you go, you have that one. So yeah, it was pretty good. Just pulling up to the second location. This one is called SJ2K. They do close in 10-15 minutes, so I'm about 1 minute out. I will probably just run in, pitch the offer, see what we get, and then head out towards Southport, Gold Coast area. There's a couple more there that I think I may have a better chance in getting a trade. Hopefully we do get one trade today, and something that is better of value. These last guys definitely put me in a better understanding of this Pokemon cards collection things, and they said you have a pretty good hand. Like, it is pretty rare, it is pretty good, so I don't want to just lose that and give it up for anything as well. So let's hope we can get something good. Wish me luck. Okay, so the first shop we went to was just card stuff. Awesome feedback. They gave me some cool information. No trade up, unfortunately, but lovely people. Big shout out to them. The second place we came to was SJ2K. These guys were a lot more baseball, Jordans. They had some cool stuff, some collectibles, some jerseys. The layout of the shop was awesome. Their workers there, Chris, thank you, brother. Big shout out to Chris. And there was another lovely lady that helped me as well. I couldn't get her name. End story. So when I went in, I pitched the idea. They seemed interested. They didn't, you know, hesitate to look around and place an offer or a trade up. And then the lovely lady approached Chris. I think he's the manager or somewhat the owner. He went around. He said, "Give me a couple of secs." He went around and brought 2 items in front of me. I believe I took photos. I will post them here now. Oh, we've made a trade. We've done a trade. So the Pokemon, we haven't even held on for that long. What, 2 days, if that? I do know Pokemons go a lot faster than other stuff, but this is our 8th trade. So what did we get? We have got a pack. That is awesome. So I'll show you that now. It's a pack
that's valued at 650 roughly. It's a Spider-Man Marvel pack. These are collector booster cards, so there is a certain amount of packs in here, and it's sealed, it's in mint condition, it looks awesome. I would try to flip this up, so the game strategy has to change here, because bro, 650 value, like from 250 to 650, 400 bucks up. Am I losing the plot here, bro? You just gotta go at it. That's what I'm saying. You just gotta go at it. Like, I was hesitant today getting out of home. Should I do this? Who's gonna listen to this kid trying to do, have this dream, do this trade up? Bro, like, this community for collectors, Pokemon cards, these guys are awesome. These guys were shutting the shop in 10 minutes. I was the last person in there trying to make a decision. I didn't buy anything. I went in there to do a trade up, and they offered me this, and we've done the trade up. So thank you very much to these guys. One more place, let's see how we go. So stay with me and let's see if we can trade up this, what we just got today, to something else today. All right, we are at our third location for the day, and possibly the last one, because it's getting late. I've got to go home. The booster pack that I'm gonna go and pitch the idea to, see what we could potentially get a trade up for, because I'm just stoked about this, honestly. I could call it a day, but we're not gonna stop here. We'll see what we can end the day with, and hopefully we can get some good feedback, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, out of the Manor Market, that was the quickest interaction, honestly, which isn't a bad thing, but in a nutshell, they pretty much told me, look, we've got a lot of those in the system, maybe 200 plus, which means it's not something that they really want to pick up, obviously. So there was no trade, unfortunately, but we're not giving up here. So I think today we have made a successful trade. I'm going to call it a win and go home, do more research on this, and see who and what I can trade this up for. It maybe find someone that may have a Pokemon card worth, $300-400 bucks, and then maybe do a trade like that. But exhausting day, man. I've been at it for the last 4 hours. The car needs fuel. I need to get home. The family's waiting. And yeah, I'm gonna end this one over here, and stay tuned, and let's see what we can hopefully trade up for in the next episodes. So thank you for tuning in, and I really appreciate you guys' support in sense of watching, sharing, and doing all that stuff, liking the videos. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next one. Take care.
Cunny's Gummies. Buy them if you want some willpower. Bro, this is the 60th person I've messaged, and just nobody's interested in this trade up challenge. I'm gonna give up. Man, I just need a sign. I just need a miracle. I need to do this trade up. Oh, hold on. There's a kid there. This might be my chance. Kid. Excuse me. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Excuse me, brother.
Hey, what's up?
Bro, I've got this awesome opportunity, right? Trading up $1 to my dream car, the Nissan GTR. And I was just wondering if you want to be a part of this journey.
Now that I think about it, something a loser would do. You should just give up and go get a real job.
Come on, bro. It doesn't have to be like that, man. Just say no and just go your own way. Man, I guess they're right. I think I'll just end this challenge here and call it quits. Ow! What was that? Cunny's Gummies. Protein infused gummies. What? Where the hell does this come from? Sour watermelon?
Of a vertically integrated protein gummies enterprise, leveraging decentralized micro distribution that enclaves for an accelerated market cap.
I just had this crazy vision. I have to eat these to get my dream GTR. What was that? Hello? Uncle C? Cunny's gummies. Buy them if you want some willpower.